So we have created an account, we've downloaded the app, so now we need to add the car to the app. So as you can see on Lucy's phone here, it will give you this screen where you need to create a 4-digit PIN to log into your app. So every time you want to go into your app, you'll need that, so create something memorable. So once you've logged in, you'll get the prompt to add a vehicle to the Connected Drive app. This is done by adding the last 7 characters of the VIN to the app, as you can see here. Those characters are on the passenger side of the front windscreen, etched normally under the wiper blade, so you might need to lift that up a little bit. So if you add those in and then click done, it will verify for a second. So once you've added the car to the account, it can take a few hours to do this. It will say this on the app, so just be patient with it, give it a few hours to fully sync up, but when it's worked, it will look like this. So you can see we've got 16 litres of fuel and 119 miles of range. If we look on the dash of the car, it's displaying 118 here. They won't always be pinpoint accurate with each other, but normally within a couple of miles, so you do have a pretty good estimate of how much range you have. So from this, you can also see and enter destinations to send to your car. So if we go across to destinations, and you can see there it says where would you like to go. So we can enter any destination from there. So what you can do is send sat-nav inputs from your phone to the car, which will link straight up. So you can see here we're going to go to Cheltenham Promenade. So we hit that, you then press go. That will send it straight to the car. And now it's flicked up immediately, and we have our guidance there, all from your phone, not having to press a single thing on the car, which makes it just a bit easier if there's particular destinations you want to go to and you say restaurants and things. Sometimes they come up on the phone that aren't as obvious on the car's in-car sat-nav. Another very handy feature of the Connected Drive app is you can view parking nearby to a destination you want to go to. So if you do hit the parking nearby, it will give you a full list of all parking destinations around the destination you want to go to. You can then select one of those and it will reroute you to that place. So you can see here, it will flag up and just start route guidance, and there it will take you to the parking near to the destination you want to reach. Other features you can add to the sat-nav is things like fuel. You can view local BMW retailers as well, so you can see here it will search in a radius close to you for any fuel stations available. You can also search for local retailers and food and drink as well. So all the necessities you need, say you're on a fairly long trip, you can do straight off your phone if your passenger has access to your Connected Drive, and no need to pull over and stop and search through the sat-nav. You can just do it all off the phone. So also on the app is the hub. So if we go to that now, you can see here you can find retailers, you can view your book subscriptions, you can explore the Connected Drive store for more subscriptions as well. You can use the BMW roadside assistance as well, so contact them if you have had a breakdown. And there you can call roadside assistance directly from the phone, nice and easy. So yeah, another feature of Connected Drive is you can link your smart devices. We live in a connected world now, so things like Amazon Alexa, you can link up with your Connected Drive account. So as you're leaving the house, you can ask your Alexa to program a destination for your sat-nav. That will send it to your phone, which will then send it to the car. Nice and easy, you don't even have to open the app, you can just ask Alexa and it will do it that way. Same thing with things like Amazon Echo, it all works. So you can also link up with an Apple Watch as well. So you can see here Lucy has one. She has the app on her Apple Watch, and you can see the car's all linked up as well. It's updated recently, so it'll be all up-to-date information, things like displaying your range, etc., all on there. So if you do encounter any problems with Connected Drive, or you have any queries about it, quite a good thing to do is go onto the More tab at the bottom right, and there is an FAQ section, of frequently asked questions, on there, which will have a whole host of questions relating to the app. So more than likely, if you do have a query, it will be answered on here. Obviously, if not, if it doesn't answer your question fully, do get in contact with us. But more than likely, this will help you out.